mean, we had to, right? Like, it just wasn't not happening, you know? I mean, ironically, the wrong title, but... Oh, wait, no, I just saw it. Honestly, this track would have been a funnier pick if Expedition 33 hadn't won anything. I was like, I just need a strong track, or then I'll go 5. How do you not? Perfect time to cut that. Alright. So, let's get ourselves in gear here. No, I'm not turning on Warframe. Masters update? I'll have that later. Alright, video game. Yeah. Go. Seems like a bunch of quality of life updates. Alright, cool. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. Been keeping half an eye on Possessor updates, because, again, I would like to stream at some point, but, it's a little rough at the moment, so I've been wanting to wait on that. So I'm glad to see they're still doing important updates for it. Alright, so yeah, sorry about missing out last time. That weekend my dog injured her leg. And I had to sit around and be available to help with dog. So wasn't quite in the position to be able to sit around for 4 hours uninterrupted. So we decided to pass on it for the night and, you know, work on other things. So, yeah. Wow, brain's farting out real hard here. So yeah, I missed last time, and I know I've been trying to get back onto regular track here, but, you know, I can't help. Got an emergency happening. The dog's been sick, but on top of that, we tore her ACL again. Second time in like a month. And yeah, so dogs need chronic supervision. I mean, I spent the last 2 days on rotation with people just trying to keep the dog watched while people alternate on doing things. That's how it's been, kind of time. I got some more frame in last night when I knew it was safe to just spend 2 hours doing Warframe stuff and to get the quest done, and then spent some time today catching up on the Hell events. So that was fun. I finished the normal round of Hell Descent. So that was fun. And yeah, it's been a weekend and a week, so hopefully things are start getting better. The dog has worn off her meds, so it's been a much easier last 2 days since we finally got her off the meds enough that she's not like completely just a mess all the time forever. So the dog is managing to go to the bathroom relatively on her own, so The dog tore, so she has a bladder infection, like a rare bacteria infection for her bladder, which we thought was originally based on the previous vet, was bladder stones. Which she did have like one stone, but now it's just this bladder thing that needs to get fixed. So she's on the meds for that, but also she was on 3 doses of 2 sedatives and a painkiller. Dog did not react well for like 3 days to that cocktail, and it was kind of hell for a few days. They were trying, because the dog did not like being drugged up for more than a day. Did not work out. So we had a time. But yeah, the reason we had to bring her in was because she tore her ACL on her knee chasing a cat in the yard. The dog's like 10 years old. Like, she was like literally turned 10 in September. So yeah, we've had a time dealing with the dog for the week. But yeah, she tore a tendon in her knee, and we had to deal with that. So we've had a 3-legged dog, and because she was like baked out of her gourd and getting increasingly hostile about that fact, he was having difficulty getting up to even go to the bathroom. It literally took us an entire half hour to get her out, to get her up off the ground and outside. So yeah, you can see where the problem has been, and why maybe I needed to be occupied on Sunday. So yeah, that's been my life for the last week. Has been dealing with that. Anyway, last time on the video game, we got through here. Got through most of this area, went up and around, got some of the fairy stuff done, and then we finished this whole section. And now we need to do side quest, and then probably hunt and peck for a few Memons. Because there's one Memon we can't get yet. This is locked off until like much later, like level 50. Yeah, we can run around and collect a couple of the Memons we missed. So that'll be on the list for today. And then we need to finish Shinagawa, because that's all that's left. Go through here and finish the area up. So, alright. Aiden's gone missing, huh? She's nowhere to be seen. The name's Jack Frost, and I'm always hanging around here for some of that sweet apple syrup, but I can't find Aiden anywhere, huh? I bet that Loki guy's behind it, huh? He's cooking up some kind of evil scheme to make it rich with those apples for a while now, huh? But I'm also willing that he wasn't enough, so he kidnapped Aiden while he was at it, huh? I'd go give him a taste of his own medicine, but we're no match for him, huh? You gotta rescue Aiden, huh? Sure. Alright. And Loki is across the bridge. Alright. Oh, right, we need to go. It's fine. I'm dumb. So yeah, last time on... No, not last time, but, I guess yesterday was, Game Awards. I didn't really bother paying attention to any of it, really. I feel there's more control, which I'm looking forward to. There's new Mega Man, so congrats to Zior. In 2 years, whenever that happens. And yeah, I mean, Mighty Gast has the intro opener. Claire Obscure won, like, every category. Although it probably should not have won indie, but alright. I don't think best indie is something it safely qualifies for. Like, I know indie is a nebulous title, but like, and yes, the studio is a new studio, but like, they also had like a $2 million budget from a publisher. Like, I feel like that's a pretty big qualifier on whether you could be indie or not, is, did somebody hand you $2 million to make the game? You know what I mean? Like, it's... Like, I know it's a weird, hard to pin down category in its own sense, but also, like, you know. And I say that as someone that loves the game deeply. Also, thing to note of Claire Obscure, and look forward to that soon, whenever this game is done. What was that thing Christine Love said? If it's a roguelike deck builder, it's indie. I mean, that's not inaccurate. Claire Obscure updated. I knew that they were talking about releasing an update in December. They had a new dungeon and some quality of life stuff that they were planning on. And I should make sure. Cool. Alright, we're all good. Although actually, I can bring it up, that's fine. That's actually probably for the better. They added a new area, so there's a new dungeon, new costumes, and they've expanded the Endless Tower, so the battle arena, the 33 battle arena area. Yeah, so that got an expansion, added a couple more fights to it, and they added a new built, some new Lumina effects. And they also added, and thing that would have been real fucking nice on stream. It's actually free, so it's not even like DLC, it's just an update. They have the words. They added and it would have really fucking helped on stream. Lumina loadouts. You can make a prefab, like a couple of prefab loadouts, and just apply those to characters. So I could have just made like 3 of those and not had to do the entire fucking rigmarole of like 20 minutes of nitpicking every character to have the right modifiers on Tuesday. Shit, I didn't have to do all that every time. I could have just done it once and then, yeah. So that's going to be a new feature. And they also nerfed Breaking Death. Breaking Death is now breaks targeted Breaking Death now targets the inflictor. So Breaking Death activates only if on something if it kills you. It is now basically Destiny Bond from Pokemon instead of, oh, you died. Oh, did you use auto death to activate free break on the enemy? Nope, that's not gonna fly anymore. So yeah, that got nerfed. It's like the only Lumina that got nerfed, by the way. They made it so you can't instantly break target enemy. So yeah. Single target instead of all enemy. Yes, yeah. They're like, yeah, that isn't supposed to do that. It's supposed to be whoever killed the target. Whoever killed the user gets break. So yeah, that was apparently a bug, so we can't abuse that anymore. Which I didn't really... I mean, I did a little bit for Simon, but only because... do I need to explain why you need to use whatever you can to get past Simon? I don't think I do. But yeah, it sounds like they did some good stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna probably end up blind streaming that. It means you can stun your own ass, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think so, because you're technically dead, so the stun doesn't apply. Maybe they'll add a Francois ending. I mean, that would be cool. Clea comes back and Francois is happy. The end. What do you want? You know, you're talking to the great tyrant Loki, right? Oh, you're after Little Miss Apples, is that it? Look, I don't know who sent you, but Aiden's been given the very important job of making golden apples. For the humans, I mean. You see, I want to give eternal youth to mankind. As long as the gods and goddesses hold a monopoly on such great blessings, humans will likely be, always be unhappy. Wouldn't you agree? And I'm what the heroes call part culture hero, part all god. Okay. Yeah. That sounds okay. You're gonna charge people though? Of course, there's nowhere near enough to go around for all 7 billion. Naturally, I'll be paying by the laws of supply and demand. I'm sure you know, the humans' faith has shifted. Gods don't call the shots anymore, money does. It's always been that way for a long time. Therefore, if you want the people's faith, you gotta have money, and lots of it. I don't need the depression energy here. Conveniently, most of the wealth sits in the pockets of a very select portion of humans. Think about what they're going to want next. How much money are they willing to pour into it? See? Supply and demand. Use your money wisely. Alright, yeah. Hello, I have read capitalism before, too. Alright. I'm afraid you'll just have to die. Sad but true. Alright. Libertarianism. Alright, he's weak to light. Light, immune to ice, and dark. Oh, and he's weak to poison. I think he just kind of does all element shenanigans. I don't know if he does Mudoon or not. Time to find out. Will Thoth be disintegrated? Yeah, okay, I'm glad I didn't bring out King Frost here. Ooh. You are a little too dangerous here, buddy. I'm gonna eat my vegetables here.
How's this?
Okay, that's safe. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do. You have media. Anyway, Yoko can use gems, so let's go for that.
How's this?
Okay. Nice. All right, we take those.
Watch this.
Let's not play around.
You're done.
Actually, I never bothered to check what level are you. 36, and we're on par, and he's very dangerous. You play it safe. Give me that sweet, sweet overheal. Alright, I'm gonna head my bets like an idiot.
You're done.
Watch, it's gonna do like Mamudoon on me. Nope. Okay, cool. Was the correct play.
I'll finish you.
Nope, still standing.
You won't get away with this.
There we go. Magic mirror. Complain about that. Turbo Granny has critical aura. I'll get rid of Dust Dome for now. I don't need magic pocket sand. You're not Habino, no wonder. Well, since you're half and half, I'm sure that human side of yours could use a little more immortality. Go on, take a bite. I mean, the chaotic things to take a bite. No apparent change has occurred. Seems your heart's still human and couldn't hold out against temptation. But seeing as you're not Habino, the effect of the golden apple seems weak. Or maybe it wasn't needed in the first place. Anyway, thank you for rescuing me. I'm going to head on back. I want to thank you properly, however, so, make sure you stop by, okay? Alright. We have unstolen a goddess, and we ate the apple this time. Last time we just said, nah, I'm not gonna eat it. She's like, it's fine, I wouldn't have been offended. Aiden's back safe and sound, ho. Couldn't be happy here. Yeah, you were gone so long, I was worried. He might have killed you. About, say, 4 or 5 times, ho. Who cares? You took down Loki, ho. That's amazing, ho. Yeah, it really was something. I couldn't believe how well you carried yourself against him. I don't know any warriors of Asgard who could do what you did. I haven't thanked you properly yet. I mean, like, yeah, I want to help, but... who cares? If you ever need me, feel free to summon me through fusion, alright? Keep it a secret from King Odin. Come to the rescue. Promise? Okay, bye. Alright. Odin has been rescued. It's all right with the world, huh? Now I can head home, reheave. Thanks a bunch, no Hobino. Ooh. 20 app points, I'll take that. Apples of immortality. I think I'd be too scared to eat one myself. I'm sure there's a reason humanity doesn't have access to something so convenient. Reason, huh? I think gods are just hoarding all the power for themselves. Is that really how it is? This supply is too small and we just end up fighting over everything. If that's true, that doesn't mean the gods should get to keep them all. If the idea is keeping us from fighting, then they should have just been destroyed. And everybody'd be on equal footing. Guess that's true. You have a good heart, Tao. I admire how you always try to see things from the perspective of other people, but if you do that, you're the one that loses out. That's not the best perspective there. May be right, but I still think it's better than having to hurt someone else. I mean, we're avoiding hurting someone else by just destroying the apples. You both are making a wrong turn in this argument. Ask a favor. The truth is, I'm far from away from home, and I'd like to take my time and enjoy sights of Tokyo. I went around on my own, I could get abducted again, which, you know, worry everyone. Bethel, so could you show me around? What? Look, you've already got another demon. Anyway, just Jinikawa, alright. Yeah, sorry, I'm sticking with Pixie. I actually don't know, again, the game doesn't really tell you what they want. I know each one has some different selections, so... Like, I know Decorabia specifically finds more jewels than any other. As does Hulkao. Those two find a lot, specifically. Other types. Alright, we have survived the Loki Pokey. Means we've basically done all the side quests otherwise, so... Get over here. Go find a couple Meeman and then we'll go about our way. If you can get up here via shenanigans or not. Come look with you after their head hit buildings. Fight humans. A little late for that. I've already found them all here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just healing, mostly healing items. Well, I don't quite figure it out. Alright, there's oh, there's a rail here. Right here. That would have been handy. Oh, right there. I thought I'm blind half the time. Matters just the fact that everything in this area is red. Red and blue. Game's favorite color palette. Line crossing. Do up here. Got one here. There you are. Nope, they were just on the ground floor. Whoops. Not that tight of a space, though. The guy was a bit more of a claustrophobic space, honestly. Right. Here, we got a couple to grab, and then onward and upward. I continue to love this game's soundtrack. It's so good. Gaffian. Alright, so we got two up on the highway. Take this path here. I have shortcuts, I should use them. My weak point, remembering things exist. That is downstairs. Here. There's also a cache. Always be caching. Always be collecting. There we go. We finally got an ABC that spells correctly. That's right over from the... Okay, whatever. All these chakra drops I don't need. I forget the level here, and I know I'm in danger. I'll switch you in. This isn't weak to either of the things it does, actually. Do... Oh yeah, I probably want that. That's probably an acceptable combo. If I don't get my entire ass exploded off from being wind weak, we should, in theory, be okay. Alright, let's see if I get my ass kicked. Yeah, it's Hellbiker.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's a menorah. No mistaking it. Hey kid, little young to be playing around with the big boys' toys, ain't ya? Be a good little rugrat and hand it over.
Alright, there we go.
I can help.
Like that, sorry about that. Alright, Fangbreaker. Pretty sure you're weak to Bufu. Alright. Alright, Hellspin's fine. Alright, so Hellbiker is rude because for this particular fight, Hellbiker has 3 maneuvers. Hellspin, Hell Exhaust, and Hell Flame? Whatever it is. He has 3 of them, and they're all basically heavy or medium effects, AoE damage. McCann's guarded for 12 turns, and his windproof buddies like to come out. I ain't that defensive. But I am gonna, like, stab him a bunch with Fangbreaker. There we go. This is why we do the things that we do. It's 81, feeling good. Anyway, that is also, yeah, that the fact that wind exhaust is also Dikaja is kind of rude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because I don't need to find out. Hull burner, yeah. Exactly, does hull burner do? Just heavy fire. He doesn't even need. Oh no, he does need Dekunda. Say, he doesn't need Dekaja, that's right. Alright. Nice. That's the good shit right there. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hellbiker went smooth. Well, I was in a scarier position in this fight. It was a lot less scary of a fight.
Fiend, Hellbiker.
Mostly because his scary
Status
move was,
eliminated.
you know, something that could be amended.
Another powerful foe. Shame we couldn't learn much from him. He was carrying a menorah, however. How many of these fiends will we be forced to fight?
We're not really forced to fight them, we just can if we want to. And I do. Because they give me sweet, sweet glory. Delicious glory. And also bombs. Which, yeah, I should eat my bombs. Oh look, hey, I'm finally getting some magic. Yeah, I'm still on 6 level ups, and I've, like, not even really actively hunted them. I, like, grabbed one a second time because I was, like, there anyway for another thing. I was like, eh, while I'm here anyway. Kinda dealies. Alright, most dignified team in Hellbiker. Yeah, Hellbiker actually is one of the, like, pre-update navigators as well. I don't remember when he shows up though. So I guess technically it is now part of the base game and not DLC anymore. Alright.
Ah, so you've encountered a fiend in possession of a menorah, have you not? They have come here from worlds beyond, guided here by the menorahs. And though you still breathe, many more trials lie ahead. Death, it seems, follows the same path as you. Nahobino, you have been ensnared by a most cruel fate. I suggest you proceed with the utmost caution. Oh.
Alright. Alright, miracles. Let's see what I got. Race transcendence, less abuse, specific race abilities for other Magasui skills from other types, which is a good one. If demon is registered in a compendium, reduces Maka demand for negotiations, forgives 1 failure. And Timeless Alliance is handy. I think it's actually one you get as a new game plus thing in base game originally. And then that combos with the godly persuasion. Healer's hospitality is good. We want healer's hospitality and summoner's hospitality. Merchants I don't shit about. Like, everything you want to buy is so cheap anyway, it doesn't matter. Empowering cheer. I do want that, yes. Support mastery 2 is tempting right now. I'm gonna take empowering cheer too. Alright, we get fully rejuiced on level up. I don't have garrison, yeah. I think there's another one here. Alright, but before I get spend crazy here, I'll come back here in a bit. Alright, fusion. I can make Hellbiker, and yeah, items 42. Okay, I have all the stuff for her. Demonic mediation, which is good. Golden Apple. Slate HP recovery to all allies and raises all stats by 1 rank for 3 turns. So, yeah. Luster candy, but also heal. Kind of extremely good. Which is where I don't really like Aiden very much. It's very boring design. I don't... For something I have to stick with for the entire game... I am sorry, just girl is not my favorite flavor of demon design. Pop Idol. Well, we've learned how I feel about Pop Idol via the magic of Tokyo Mirage. Which one of these days I probably do have to pick up like the Switch version or whatever, so I can like use that as like a charity stream incentive. We may all novel at my insanity. Like that is definitely on the like kind of like cursed end. Like it's a game I want to like, but I cannot gel with the setting at all. April Fool's is coming. This is true. You know what? It's gonna cost me my entire wage here, but yeah, I'm gonna Hellbiker. Give me single target. Berserker God's fine. Poisma. Yes, Fire Pleroma, Life Aid. Yeah, Fire Pleroma is good. Speed. Speedstar. Attacks including magic. Okay, so this is the same as Grandma. Okay. I appreciate that Hellbiker has the same passive as Turbo Granny. Alright.
Is this demon to your liking?
Right through my wallet.
Let's rock!
They have a motorcycle. They could have just made motorcycle noises. No, they gotta make him go. Oh, I forgot about that. I haven't touched him in a very long time because he's 36, and well, those abilities are nice. They're not ideal.
Return.
Very funny.
Nice work!
Alright. Fusion Talisman.
Hey, not bad.
Adds effect for the rest, Pierce effect for the rest of the turn.
Look at it.
Okay, I got half that back. I at least have enough money to get by.
Need it.
Fine.
Look at
Give me my dampener.
Thanks. Look at
I'm always just, like, every time we stop by the shop, I'm always just gonna grab more spyglasses. Actually, you know what? I am gonna sell a couple of them. I should spend my gold cards, huh?
Look at
Sell a couple smoke balls.
Thanks. Look at say. Look at say. Thanks.
Alright.
Look at say. Thanks. Look at say. Thanks. Look at say. Thanks. Need any? Perchance.
I'm not using them, so may as well sell them. Is everybody... Everybody's good. Alright, I can't get that one, so we just got these two left. Alright. Yeah, they're kind of hard to justify using. There haven't really been too many circumstances where I have to use them. So, like, even when you get them, they're kind of... I mean, I'm glad that they added them into the game, but also... just don't do enough. There's friend-shaped power. Here you are. Okay. Right, we do have another side quest to do. Whoop, yep. I need to do that. Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me, Eligor. I'm going upstairs already. Tokyo is a barren wasteland, but one day I shall turn it into a verdant land of harvest and abundance. And to that end, I have a favor to ask you. I know what you are. You are one of the true gods that were sealed away long ago, a Nahabino. I am sure you know of an area called Tenozu, yes? A tyrant has appeared there, dwelling at the peak of a mountain. Once a ruthless god, now a ruthless demon, demanding tribute and sacrifice from the weak. Were his dark reign to be restored, the fertile future I envisioned now will be forever beyond my grasp. Will you slay the tyrant for me? Sure.
Harvest time!
Alright, in that case, best of luck. I hope your efforts will bear fruit. Alright, time to go fight the shitter demon. I guess that's the thing to do before we move on to the last part. Must kill the toilet. But that's fine. We can... as long as we don't go into the last section, it's fine. So, I'll worry about that in a bit. Alright. Who's... here? That. Magic Mirror for sure. Magic Mirror is probably not going to do us much help on what's to come, but hey. Yeah, doesn't look like there's more there. Alright. Things first. Demon. Side by side, all the way from Tabata to Shinagawa. Green roots bound by fate. Like own little world. Yeah. There we go. I can read, eventually. Alright, 99 Mimans.
Welcome to the...
I guess the question is, why everybody's resist, like, weak to ice? Eligor. Oh. But Daisojo does the drink. Also, he's got... I think I'm due for my haunt. Huh? Okay, let's deal with my haunt. Filling up with goodies. I should clean it out.
You wish to learn.
Yeah, let's grab that. Important apparel.
You wish.
I think I'm just gonna grab that, get that off my plate at this point. Alright, my current setup should be okay. Alright. Oh, well, you got more going on, huh? Alright. Hey. You got a free potential boost and strike. Mataru Kaja. Well, that's tempting. You know, I will take that over Punch. I can tell he's very motivated. He's screaming about killing things more. So, not really any prizes, but, you know, like to say before I go.
Welcome.
Alright, oh hey, Ujuten. Cool, I'll take that. No, he's not like in 4 where you get early access to Dying spells. Because he has Agadyne in SMT4, which gives you, which is like the earliest possible level you can access Agadyne at. Which is just utterly wildly useful to have. It also makes him a very easy point to farm Agadyne proficiency. Numbers is a kind of prize. Yeah, it's just not items, which are a little bit more what I was looking for since I'm planning on fusions here. Although Chiro's prizes are good. Always like more good Chiro prizes. I can recruit him, so I guess I'm not gonna worry about it. Let me It's tempting to Suchuten, but I don't immediately need his effects right now. Like, nothing here is anything I'm jumping out for. Light immunity is a nice option, but not huge. I'll go for that. Yeah, has Zoinga, so I'll have a Zoinga caster. And then she also learns Steel Needles, which is really good. You're gonna learn Resist Dark anyway, so... Yeah, I think that's fine.
Is this demon?
Steel Needles is just...
Looking forward to our travels.
We want more Steel Needles laying around.
Go.
That's 1 to 4 medium attacks on one foe. High chance of landing crits. that's just really nice. At this point in the game, how do you turn your nose up to that? You can get transferred up too. Alright. I can actually transfer that onto a demon that has the effect that's useful here. It's tempting. I won't lie.
Now then.
Succubus would actually be really helpful right now. There's not really anybody that can help me here. Also, if I wait like, what, a level, you'll have Mudun. Yeah, Squaddle's already finished. I wish I could check menuing from here a little better. Analyze. By level is the more relevant way to do this. Please. Alright. Means is a better option for right this second. Okay. You know what? King Frost should do me fine. Actually maybe not, because yeah, ice spells don't really matter. Good defense option if I need it. I can bring Chiro. Let's try that. Gonna go, oh yeah, we have two side quests to do before we continue on the plot here. Alright, no doubt you're super strong. Would you go fight the Thunderbird for me? I want to use a feather from that bird and make myself a crown. Alright. Yep, I know where that is. Alright, I'm coming to kill your throne, buddy. Nobody shall ever be allowed to take a poop again. Don't recognize you. Oh, never mind. Your name doesn't matter. You're going to be the first blood sacrifice in my new domain. Who am I to turn you away? Come, let your death fill me with power. I had to give him a crappy day. Ugh. Ugh. I actually don't remember which you're weak to.
This'll do.
Well, we have an item for this. Fire and light. Oh, okay. Nice and simple. Alright. And, yeah, I'm just gonna change you around. We got light and dark, which means Thoth is in danger.
Your turn.
You could do it. Hellbreaker's weak to ice, though. He's got a good defensive spread, though, all things considered. And you're weak to ice. Actually, you know, Haridi's perfect.
Let's go.
Here we go. Alright, so we got the gang all set up here.
I can't afford to fail.
Ugh, don't like that. Put that back.
What's this? I'll finish you.
Don't like you doing that. I don't remember if you do a specific attack or not. Let's not get myself killed. Just attacks, that's fine.
I'll finish you. You won't get away with this. Don't.
Alright, I would like the snake to survive next turn. Alright, cool. Good, we are primed. I am ready to do damage. I'd like to introduce you to the slam dunking. 707. Alright.
How's this?
Right, resist. Punch.
I can't afford to fail.
Let's play it safe.
Finish you.
I mean, being stuck on the toilet while on fire would be a problem. We've burninated the toilet. There's no toilet left. it's a cursed turlet if it's on the top of a mountain? Out in the open? I think that's a cursed turlet. Like that's pervert bathroom, right? Definitely. How could I be defeated by some nameless demon? Wait, could it be? Yes, this is a good mountain indeed. You're a fascinating demon indeed. It was here in this lofty place that our paths crossed. Fight, boy, and survive until we meet again. I will be the one to claim your soul. By goes seed of sacrifice. Seed of Sacrifice also definitely has, like, landlord house energies, doesn't it? Like, that feels like that should be on a bingo card. I have to go back up there anyways. I'm good for that, so... You are not. You are. Hellbiker is true, it doesn't matter. You should be good with this. On the other side here. Right. I love the ride up onto the crane. Like that's good. Oh, you can see the fairy village tree from here too. Again, it's a thing SMT4 did, and also did it in a more interesting way. Save before we get our asses verified. Well, I'm actually not that worried about it. Like, Hellblazer had moves that could destroy me. This thing not so much, because I'm immune to lightning. I enjoy this track. Alright. Still needle. Correct. Something other than really. Is there anybody with Zan that isn't also horribly weak to lightning? Turbo Granny? Hellblazer, alright.
Your turn. Go.
Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Why would you just disable the boss? Oh, it's smart enough to just use attacks. Nice.
What's this?
Just top things. Ah, cured. Medium force all in. Even tells me that is unique. But I think I know what you're going to do.
Here. Intense, isn't it?
I'm gonna hedge my bets, which is extremely a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're done. How's this?
Okay, cool.
You ready?
It's 30.
Intense, isn't it?
Nice.
How's this? Finish you.
Wow. Missed. That's fine. It being -3 means I don't really have to be very scared of it.
Intense, isn't it? You're done.
Okay, please hit this time. There we go. Sorry, feathers are flammable, so... Oh, okay. That we got. Yoko can't melt steel beam. I can't help myself with the terrible ones tonight, can I? Alright, here's your feather. Huang's essence. Ice block. The feather, but I'm thinking about it, realizing I should probably done this myself. Tradition has always been about how a crown is the symbol of the strong, you know, proof you're a leader. It's rather down the bird, I'd say you're the strong one, not me. Not much point making someone else do it. But look, something so simple. It's like that's what makes me, and keeps me a Kopatengu. It may go through all that, but I had a lot of fun chatting with you. Hey, at the very least you walk away with this rare essence, yeah? Not very rare, actually. Alright, time for me to split. If I ever shape up and become a Kuroma Tengu, let me tag along with you. Alright, see you. And then we go back up to here. Be accessible here. Alright, I killed the giant shitter. Brought blessings of all kinds to this land. This has brought me one step closer to a rich, bountiful Tokyo. I must commend you as well. The tyrant was once a king among his kind, yet you dispatched him with such ease. Truly, of all this world yields, the Nahabino must be the most vibrant with life, strength with potential. Do you understand? You are but one ear of rice in this, in a precious sparse crop. Stand tall. Do not let the world break you. I want to see you grow big, healthy, and strong. As such, a time will come when we meet again. I, the goddess Demeter, declare it so. Until then, may your soul bud bloom unmarred by cruel claws of frostbite.
Plenty.
And I'll thank you enough for your help. Now then, until we meet again. Stack of cash. And a level up. Alright. Crack pipe. Alright. Alright. We're all good. Let's see what the Demon Haunt has for us, and now we will go on to the area boss. You must be outdone by your deeds and labors. I must attain more power. Well, let's learn to light mana aid. I don't care. Do not care. Not even interesting. Alright, party. Alright, resist poison is probably... Immune to poison is something else. Actually, you know what? World of Shadows.
Well,
I have the power of foresight and knowledge. I should use it. Essence fusion. Oh, doesn't have to be a big one, just one. Grandma has access to critical aura. I don't want to just eat for the sake of that at that point. Yeah, you're fine. Toxic Sting, Mudoon, Sanma. Blinding Strike, and then...
how is...
There we go.
Are you registering?
I should register everybody in a minute.
Return.
Okay. One immune to poison. And instead of Hellbiker. Alright. Well, since we've killed Wamu, he can't be here. We're still tracking iShift, so... Who could it possibly be?
Young man,
Powerful demon. Ah, well, we found Miyazu finally.
It's you again. How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
I mean, obviously not.
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me. Still, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, I didn't even bully you. Anyway, new battle team. Cosmic dies. So yeah, we get to experience hostility effects. The game actually uses these against us. Hard to believe, but yeah, it actually does it. So yeah, AoE still work as intended, I believe. No, they don't. Alright then.
Don't worry.
No!
Oh, that's rude. I forgot you've got 4 actions. Yeah, that's screwing me up. Oh, Yeah, my brain was like, oh, it's just I have to worry about the Ice Death fight, and then, nope, User is here. I got Carnage Fanged and critted. Carnage Fang does, it's heavy boosted on crit. Yeah. Yeah, Yoko's a bad start. I'm gonna bring my boy Daisojo here. I don't keep Loa handy. Also gonna do myself a favor here.
Well,
I mean, I can't access it anyway.
how is...
It also might work out for me in this favor anyway. It's fine.
Well...
Oh, you know what? I don't even need an essence for that. I can... have you eat a grimoire, I believe. I just can't have you exceed my level. There we go. Alright. That's dangerous arrangement.
Young man,
Yep, I know. Alright, a little better prepared. Mostly because I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. I have first charms. Ugh.
Your turn. Go.
Alright. Oh, why did I forget I had the king? I should have brought the king with me. He just simplified this considerably. Yeah, there we go. Never forget the king.
This'll do.
Take this.
Yeah. Katara really doesn't like being inflicted with status effects, though.
Take this. It's time.
I don't remember because he is the Chaos protagonist, so I actually don't remember. Nope. Weak to fire, which actually does make sense if you remember the last game. You know, the last time we streamed SMT5. .404 does not compute. Nice. He still gets death anyway. Vitality point. Mazanma. That's better than Zoya.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination. But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
Oh, putting yourself between the two of us means I can attack you.
No! Atsuta! Does I? Holy crap. I did it. Awesome.
Miyazu!
Fortunately, Mirage Shot is single
Where's
target.
Yuzuru? Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
We still have a problem on our hands, guys.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Ashith.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp. The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
Nope, just have to deal with Yuzuru. Oh, hey, our buddy Konsu. But he cast Macrocarn earlier.
Atsuta, you okay? I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu, and even worse, I betrayed my friends.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels. Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place. We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
I think it's brighter. I can't count on it. I don't share your optimism. But, hey, I'm not Habino.
It's true that everything seems chaotic right now. But I gotta figure, the world's been through worse than this, hasn't it? Humanity's gotten this far, and we haven't given up hope yet. So I believe in us. And I'll believe in our future. And considering you're a Nahobino, well, I guess I hope you
I mean,
can
we're kind
see
of
it
living
that way
in
too.
the Sandy apocalypse. So, I mean, sure, the planet itself will survive better, and thank you. You know.
Aren't you one of the fairies?
You can just call it out as chaotic. Okay, right, this isn't the ending.
They turned to salt. All of them.
Oh. Salt, you say?
Not just the students, but all the fairies too.
What could have happened here?
It's awful. I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can.
I think we've seen statues of salt before for some reason.
I think Bethel, Japan needs to hear about this.
Light floor home. Perfect mana spring. Hey, we can now fuse Hayataro. Happening one moment, I was enjoying a pleasant walk, and then suddenly I found myself amidst a catastrophe. Catastrophe? Alright, let us return back to Tokyo. Looks like we've got everything. Oh yeah, there's one thing we haven't done. Well, let's do that real quick, I guess. Well, we still have hands on deck, I guess. We activated the flag for it, so I didn't remember if we did it or not. Don't think we did. Yeah, it was like that was like one of the last things we did was activate the flag for this. So let me go do this real quick. Think we should be good enough for this? In theory? Think. Yeah, numerous asterisks, but... So, last time we talked to an Apsaris outside the fairy village who was like, hey, someone's showed up at the pond where Anahita exists. And they kinda suck. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I believe they're from Soul Hackers, and this might be, I think this is their first time being 3D, too. And you are... an Nahabino. Undeniable that you are a genuine Nahabino. I am Almighty. One of the Amesha Spenta, enemy of the Devas. Four Devas, as you know them, as the Kaddish do, have awakened and are bringing vice to the humans, world of the humans. One indulgence satiates connivance, one ferments the licentiousness. The other is the leader of the three, is an agitator who croons that she will emancipate man from all of misfortune. She spent once walked alongside humans. We are no longer able to interfere with their world. You, who are half man, are able to talk to humans and guide them to the path of virtue. I ask you convey my words to humanity and ward them away from the Devas. Okay. I hold you in high regard. Kadishtu manipulate the hearts of man and rouse their urges and cynicism and violence. Those in Tokyo give temptation, you must talk to them individually. Those who have nurtured a place within their hearts, show them the way of virtue. That is all. Alright. Yeah, we had a weird side quest, so I wanted to make sure we did. I actually might go to dorm room first, save, and then it'll let me... Because I think if we leave from the thing, it'll... From the game expects us to go to the other area. We walk around here and talk to people. Those pigeons over there, hit them with rocks. Oh, yeah, don't do that. Seems boring. This only talks about conspiracies. You read books. Lots of people who read, right? It's fun to learn. Alright. Yeah, you go read instead of murdering pigeons. About a boy who commands demons. Alright, conspiracy theory bullshit. Bioterrorists. Alright. Tunnel collapsed. Prime Minister is the one who pulled the country out of recession, too. Alright. College record, no past, he's young. Isn't that kind of weird? In uniform, there's a lot of high schools around here, but I never talked to Jonian students before. I think it's something to say, and it's quite presumptuous. Kirsten, what do you think this is? An RPG? What? I do think it's an RPG, thank you. The rookie Sergeant Yakumo. Someone took advantage of his kindness and he's dead. No one's allowed inside Josuji. Tokyo Tower. People turning to salt. What's happening? Articles called Government Performing Secret Experiments in Shinagawa. Lots of conspiracy theories lately. Bit irresponsible. This comes off that way. More importantly, it's my responsibility to write interesting articles. Guess it's a dilemma only creatives have. Maybe write, like, important. Alright. Josuji's off limits, and then I think there's the one more guy, right? Alright. See if we can find the missing guy here. In the medical research lab, they kidnap people and perform human experiments on them. My daughter won't listen to me. They even started calling me a liar, but it's all true. seems bewildered. Is there proof? There's proof. Proof of daughter seems to regain composure. Okay. That's troublesome. I wish I hadn't done that. Right, new guy. Demon shows up and goes, huh? Suffocating, people are provocative, abusive, gullible. The natural for humans desire the ability to openly display such characteristics. Anyway, can you tell this game was made and like this quest was made after 2020? And conceal your desires. Alright, morality rules. World is complex and distorted. None can grasp its true nature. For example, the medical research lab behind the string of suspicious incidents in Tokyo. Start a rumor and people eat it up. Don't you agree? Hey, it's a Pasaka. Kadishtu have taken pity on humans and sent me to sate their desires. Maybe don't be Alex Jones. It's maybe a flavor of chaos we don't want.
Take this!
There we go. Oh, wrong move. We'll be fine. Nice. Probably should just be using Blight instead. Yeehaw! There we go. Rakunda. Don't really need that. Not on you anyway. Didn't you slaughtering me? Alright. Step back to the door. That quest, and then we may continue the plot. It took us 2 hours to do one thing in the plot. How to do all of the side quests. That's just how it works. So, let's drop down here. It's all fun and games till it's mandatory shogi time. Yeah. Give you that. Which, I guess speaking of, Yakuza 0 just got a not great remaster? They apparently, like, remastered the game, and it's slightly worse than the original and considerably larger in file size for no arbitrary reason, other than it has English voiceover. And they're also updating Kiwami 1 and 2 for free, I think. Well, so that's nice of them. Although Yakuza 0's update is in fact not free, it is, buy it for like $15, which is, what? Alright, sure. I am aware of your doings in Tokyo. Your words correctly conveyed my will. You've done splendidly. Ooh, 20 glory. Time may come I request your assistance again. Until then, I hope we continue to harbor a spirit of devotion. Oh, more glory crystals, thanks. Alright, fire Floroma, I'll take it up poison menu. Not really need grimoires right now. Alright, give me the drink. Nice. We have a nice amount of glory. Alright. I believe that is all the side quests we can do, so let's go back home. Just to play things safe. Yeah, I got a pretty good mix up here. There we go. Humans turning the salt. What the hell's happening out there? Ethel's already stretched so thin after losses 18 years ago. Now all this. Back on the school's been more than they can handle.
Speaking of which...
nut job with a katana raiding our lab, too. Yakumo. Yakumo stole some demon summoning programs, huh? Yakumo raided the lab to steal some phones. What's up, a division of spirit? Algami having multiple types.
That reminds me.
How many Algamis were even made? That's a good question. Strength comparable to a mythological figure he's based on. Apparently he's the one given the inscription Type 0 to denote his peerless power.
So, anyway.
I've heard of the Awagahara, a spiritual mechanism that creates and maintains proto-fiends. 3 tanks containing ancestral power, each symbolizes 3 sacred treasures, a jewel, a mirror, and the sword. Agami types are combat proto-fiends. They're created using the sword tank. There's not much power left in that tank. Most of it all has been going creating numerous combat types and dispatched through Japan. The production of Algami types has ceased. Also, that implies that there are 3 types of Algami. I wonder if this will be on the test later. Led by 4 Seraphim, Abiel, Michael, alright, all the usual arc angles. But Abdiel was just kind of left behind, so she's stuck with the job now. Good for her. My favorite way of getting a promotion. All of my superiors died.
Ah, you're here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Its own peculiar occurrence?
Yes, we've found people in Tokyo turned to salt. Much like what was reported about the fairy village.
What?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it.
Some kind of dragon that died on top of Tokyo Tower, you say?
Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions, from Europe to Asia. However, we will not be taking part.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat.
Alright.
I appreciate your
Can understand
cooperation.
that.
I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter. Report back to me once you know more.
Alright. Time to learn about this salt. Condemnation has been lifted. We can... Alright, but we can go into that some other time. Alright, go take a nap first. Oh, hey, Yuzuru.
Hey.
Wanna
I
talk
just
for a
wanted to
second?
let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now, and it seems like she's doing all right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
she's okay.
Thanks to you. I wasn't able to save her. After our parents passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough. I need to be stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
Yeah, that's fair. Anybody over here? Nope. Alright. You're just hanging out after class.
Whoa! Hey!
Hit me. Alright. Get used to your god powers. Alright, that's what glory is, right? Affect it and you make miracles happen. Alright. Anyway, this thing gets me upset again. Alright, can you use your divine powers to make it so something didn't happen? Like, say, something bad happened and you want to take it back? Sort of? Can you show me? Sure. Do I have the mediation? That you might actually have to wait on that.
Welcome.
Guitars, it's 40 something, right? 40. Yeah, it's just 40. Alright, almost there. Lightning speed. Increases crit rate when the accuracy and evasion is increased. Which, like, yeah, that pairs real well. That pairs really well. Yeah, you slap resist, dark, and wind on him, and then suddenly you have, like, a brutal tank here. Sun's Radiance. Here's ailment for one ally, so Diamrita, but cheaper and better. Carnage Fang. Like, the game actually gives him to you in a timely manner that you can use him. Because in the original storyline, you don't get him unless you beat the, Chaos ending, or Canon of Creation. Oh, he learns Resist Force, so yeah, just teach him Resist Dark, and you're all good. Oh, Kimitsuku no Ichiko. Neat. I actually won't argue with that. Eternal Blizzard, which is just a better version of, Stormcaller. Nation Builder. When casting a stat buff on an ally, an ailment may be cured. That's Mataru Kaja. Yep, good combo of stuff here, actually. I will, in fact, take you. Bafula for single target, and... Zio. There, I guess.
Is this demon to your life?
We shall fight side by side.
Yep. 3 to 6 a week ice attacks on random foes. Which, for the time being, is good. Stormcaller song once more. Yeah, it's Stormcaller, but bigger and badder. Bangbreaker, Mazanma, and actually just do.
Is this demon?
Alright. Succubus obtained. What is the lore? The active may step forward during a demon to ensure lesser demands. Okay. That's handy. Maybe that doesn't must spend, honestly. Let's see, it's that bad. I do kind of need to move out of Shiranobu soon, huh? Breach is doing me solids right now, so... When she gets... Yeah, Mudoon. Well... We're up to Eligor, I guess. Conversation ones are... Supremacy, I believe? Yeah. Awakening is attacks. Cosmos is proficiencies. Exclusively proficiencies. Doctrine is your extras, and then supremacy, so everything else. Demons registered in the compendium. That's not the one. I don't think we have access to the ability that this guy wants at the moment. Alright.
Return.
Okay. Well, that works. I will swap the king out for a new friend. There we go. I think I want to maintain having electric resistance, since I think I know what's coming. If memory serves correct. Anyway. Right, we need to go to bed. Away we go! Does feel good to be back at it. I didn't anticipate to have to take a break here, but it's fine. Oh hey, we're allowed back in Josuji.
Oh, Isunokami. It's good to see you.
According to Bethel's investigation, the phenomenon seems to occur frequently near the temple. We've been focusing our search around the area and hoping to come up with a lead. Whoop. Forgot what the button is for the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Then the other things that we know, man. The victim, mainly high school students. Continuing the investigation around the area, could you question people on the ground? Okay.
Hey!
And a fortune teller named Agra. Fortune teller? Sorry, no. Well, my daughter said that she was going to see a fortune teller, and that was 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to contact her since. When I thought about it, I'd realized that she'd been sick ever since she first started seeing the fortune teller. I'm afraid something happened to her. What about the Agra, the fortune teller? Please let me know.
I see.
Alright, so started feeling sick and then disappeared. Possible she's one of the victims who turned assault. Does the fortune teller Agra has something to it? Too early to say. Alright. What kind of Agra? Getting sick lately. I don't know if it's the pandemic or what. Can you tell that this came out after 2020? It never hurts to wash your hands. Yeah, weird countermeasure. On the square.
Hey there!
Hey, Isunokami. Hey, have you seen Hana? She hasn't been back to the dorm since yesterday. Hana, the one who's in our class? I saw the stone and it just reminded me I forgot to do something important. Let me check something. Like, I actually really don't want to forget to do that. It's not supposed to be a problem until okay. I don't have to. Okay. Sorry, I suddenly remembered a important thing. I was like, remembered it being important about tomorrow, and then was like, oh, okay, should be safe to worry about it tomorrow morning. All right. Last night, sent me a message saying that she went to the fortune teller Josuji temple. And later, she sent me another one. There's a big crow chasing me. Help. I don't know what to say. What do we do, Isunokami? Did something happen to her? Now, let's contact Bethel and see if they know anything about this Hana. Hana is one of the victims who turned assault. Fortunate, but at least it's a valuable lead for us. She was chased by a large crow and then turned assault afterwards.
Yes.
Seems like a strange coincidence. Curious about the fortune teller, Agra, right? Going on to the weather. I need to talk to Agra about this. Did you come here because of the rumors too? Sorry, she's not here today. Thanks. And don't be embarrassed. Here, I'll give you a tip. Whenever Agra's working, there's always a large crow flying nearby. That's how you can tell when she come here.
Hey.
I don't know, I feel like there was a character that talked about crows earlier. I don't know why. Anyway, a large crow we mentioned earlier, and a fortune teller Agra. Are you connected? And it seems to be. I wonder if that fortune teller and the large crow have anything to do with people getting turned assault. It's a little too early for a definitive conclusion. Let's ask somewhere else.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, whoa, you're hanging out with Isunokami and the transfer student? The deal. Totally lost right now. She don't seem like a social guy, but you got some interesting friends. Salt statues? Oh, those new tourist attractions they're putting up. Tourist attractions, you say? Hey, Mom B, have you seen anything? Nope. Alright. How do we figure at the top of the tower? What's this dragon shaped? Looks like a massive crow gazing down at the city. Alright, I got more crows.
Hey there!
Day off. That's something that's cool, but they won't let me back in. I mean, if you went in, you'd still have to put up with the fire and the ice and the... I've got a pop-up art exhibition. Some very detailed statue of a person on a train platform. It's like sculpted salt. Sculpture's made of sand or snow or ice, right? Salt's certainly a new one. Anyway, very lifelike girl. Cute too, whoever made it's very talented. Okay. Crow's supposed to get that big. It's probably seeing things.
Huh?
He goes there, but I haven't been able to get in contact with him. Hello, Mr. Copper.
A moment of your time?
You're from Bethel, right? Investigating the incident. Yes, that's us. Oh good, the higher-ups mentioned a group would be coming. I have some information for you. 3 days ago, I saw a Joey high school student lying on the bench in front of the station. I left for a few minutes and came back, and the student turned into salt. Nearby, when it happened, did you notice anything strange? A large crow was sitting on a rooftop near the bench. Biggest crow I'd ever seen. I remember being surprised by it.
I see.
So surprised that it made me think about that more than the Stalt statue. Large crow again. At this point, we assume it's connected somehow. Some detail pop in there. Alright. Let's go back to Bethel. We found a big crow and it's turning people into salt or something. Side quest. Something wrong. Can't afford to be picky right now. I'm trying to become a model and it's a really important audition coming up. Rumor is I'm guaranteed to get a job if I wear a specific pair of high heels. I'm looking for those shoes all day, but no luck. Rumor is almost 20 years ago I could find them. Stupid, but I want them. Alright, I'll take a look. Alright. I used to sell them over at Tomachi, over in Minato. Alright. Alright. Anyway, I guess all this crow stuff is gonna have to wait a minute. Taimachi, right here. Need to find a lady some shoes. This is more important than people being turned into salt statues. Steven's wearing some brand new shoes. Nice shoes. Aren't they nice? I just picked them up. Hey, do you want some too? There's a bunch of clothes and shoes in the building over there, but you might not be able to get there yourself. Why?
Yes.
Call those a woman who asked for high heels. Alright. Yeah. Yep. We've just read all this before. You want me to go get something for you? Why, thin ammo high heels? I don't know what that means. Oh, the white shoes. Gotcha. But if you want my help, that'll be 500 maka. Sure. Need some money. Name's Mushulu, by the way. Nice to meet you. Alright, I'm gonna look for those white shoes. Mushulu. Alright, maybe they're down by that car thing. And yes, each of these has their own unique music track, by the way. What's in the box? Button. Give it a whack. Looks like a flyer. Beautiful white enamel, striking red soles. Produce combination, bounce by. It says from here, walk downhill until you reach the street and the shop facing the road. Just whack the vending machine. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the coin chute. I was like, I got the thing I needed. Yeah, coin chute. Then you can have it. Here's scavenge too. There's a bunch of rotten canned food here. So good. Tastes just like human flesh. Oh, really? Wait, a bird head and a red body. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Bye. He's gone. What was that about? These car things don't work anymore, but they're so warm and comfy to sit on. Anything inside? Here, one of the windows is broken. Let's see inside. Here. There's a Mongo wearing terrorist just has been read many times. What kind of stories is this about? It's free. And it's about the past something. I wonder what the Netherworld was like before. Probably something now. Let's put that on the past. You know what the Netherworld was like in the past? I guess you're a lot older than you look. What should we do? Leave? We found a comic book in the car. Hey, is this a car too? Bigger than the other ones. It's a doll. It's a little human. Terrifying. Frame is weathered from the exposure to the sand and heat. Alright. I know what this car was used for. It was probably used to transport a bunch of dead people. I mean, preferably not dead ones. They carry living humans, but why? Can't humans just walk? Alright. Probably safer with a car. I mean, yeah. Kind of makeshift tent. Well, someone lived here at some point. And if a human wandered into the Netherworld... Right. Several holes in it. Alright. Alright, the number of things worth inspecting. Tin can. Lid appears to have been punctured by a sharp object. The contents seem mostly untouched. I'm sucking out someone's brain. I used my beak to make a hole in their head first. You want to see my beak? Well, I think if you let me see your brain... No, thank you. Paper. I can't read what's written on it, can you? It's been a week. Building across from here is an apparel store. I saw some white high heels among the rubble. My wife would love them. I wonder if I can make it out of here and see her again. Probably died alone. Well, we're all kind of alone when we die, though. Something tells me he did not make it home. Alright. It's good to stick my hand in there, but I guess it's the only place I haven't checked. Alright. Seems I have an uninvited guest. You're the one who's been taking things. I need for you to answer. You shall be minced meat in but a moment. Yes. Be a fine meal. Perhaps you'll be as delectable as the human who came before. Yeah, okay, I was right to say he's dead. Oh, I see you've lured me into a trap, have you? Or the merrier. Now you shall die together. That's just an Andros. Famously, guy to be scared of, Andros.
Intense, isn't it?
think they resist ice, so I'm not gonna bother with. No, yeah, Sukuna Hikona's a little guy. Alright, let's get Daisojo out here.
Let's go.
Ow. Okay, maybe I am in danger. When's the last time I saved? Okay, turns out being horrifically weak to wind was a mistake. Yeah, okay, we gotta do that again. Oops.
Oh, Isunokami. It's good.
Okay. Whoops. Should have saved before I did that. I didn't remember having any problems with that last time. I'm sorry, I've been 1/4 watching this, and there really is a bestiary entry named Turbo Granny. Yes, we can pull a Turbo Granny for you in just a second. I mean, all I gotta say is Dawn to Dawn was getting popular around now. When Vengeance was being made, and is still in fact popular. And I still in fact very much recommend it. I don't think it's a crossover with Dawn to Dawn specifically, it's just a thing. It's just that Turbo Granny is in the pop culture lately because of it. Yeah. Hell, I have her in the party right now. Turbo Granny. Caves Lady runs on all fours at blazing speeds near Mount Roko. It's fine. Not dangerous, but loves to go fast. Also includes the Dash Hag and the 100km/h Granny. Okay, I will make an adjustment to myself so I do not get exploded. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to make an adjustment to myself. I have a solution to problems. I just had to use it. I mean, I believe it, yeah. Some of the new demons are definitely very interesting. Okay, we will save before we initiate the sequence. I don't need to interact with everybody to get the thing, so... Okay. Have solutions to problems. I just have to use them this time. You I want swapped out with Bird. And honestly, that's fine. Oop. Bird will solve our problem, like, real hard. In theory. That is if they don't just, like, spam goddamn, like, wind breath. Wind breath could just delete me. But I'm willing to hedge my bets here. Alright, I don't really need to bother with the bosses. Where? Oh, you're really gonna make me just comb through everything else? Alright. Much about that. Let's do with love, right? What's love? Sweet. I hope to eat some. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I am prepared for you. I have brought bird that drinks wind. Light shards are cheap.
Take this! Intense, isn't it?
Yeah, and Alhabino has... I do in fact just take light damage. fuck you, get breached anyway. Alright, Force Gem. Bye. Strong, well, thanks for saving me. Here you go. Designer high heels. Those are the white shoes you were looking for, right? I picked them up while that mean demon was too crazy to notice. What are you gonna do with them? I'm gonna give them to a human. That's cool. Alright. Sounds really fun. Wish I could go to a trip like that. I mean, you can come if you want. Always wanted to go on a trip. I bet traveling with others more fun. Alright. You can now hang out with Mushu if you wish. I wonder if somebody's like cataloged the navigator differences. I'm actually kind of curious now. Alright, the only one with catalog list shows all of the ones you can find, but not all of the ones that are... not all the details on them. Just the old ones. Amonizako is good at everything, except for gems. Jack is... very? Okay, so Jack finds lots of things. Mopo is really good at enemy ambushes, and she can find... I think this game doesn't mention that she finds jewels. She actually does find jewels. Dekarabia finds lots of ambushes, combat items, and jewels. Yatakarasu finds combat items and growth. And Itavaras is... kind of all over the place, but pretty good at growth items? Okay. Goes up in Odaiba, okay. This one's very powerful navigator we can get later. Yeah, it seems like people only really have details on the old ones. Well, some of these new ones apparently have information. Alice has an increased chance of finding sutras and incenses. Mobby, many incenses and ailment gems. Pixie has an increased chance that if it is a combat, your shoe is cute and all, but lacks the je ne sais quoi of Ipantatra. What a cursed statement. No, wrong way. No, I was going the right way. Oh, no, wrong way. I gotta turn in their shoes. It's shoe time. Let me hand in these shoes. Here you go. Lavish Demon. Two Lavish Demons. I believe Lavish Demon boxes are just like instant friendship boost. So. Alright. Good luck with that. I'm just checking if there's nothing else. There's usually like one per segment of the game around here. Alright. Alright, let's go report to the Prime Minister that people exposed to the magical particles have been turning into salt.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear your report.
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turned to salt.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you to investigate.
From what we've heard,
It's been like
it seems
an hour.
like all of the victims had contact
Tops.
with a fortune teller.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being. In any case, after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead. Bethel, Japan will know as soon as there are any developments. In the meantime, you can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
Hey, we got $6,000 for that. Nice.
Thanks for your report.
Alright. He just handed us like $60 and was like, alright, go home. Thanks, man. Getting paid in salt. I'm treating like Maka as yen at that point.
Young man, are you all right? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I see. You're stronger than I realized then. But I'm relieved to hear it. But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the fairy village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo. 2 separate incidents across 2 worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
mean, it's the same effect twice.
With a perfect match of such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both. A fortune teller named Agra and a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth. In any case, we can only wait for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that. After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
Maybe Dragon Guard wasn't the first game I thought of when people showed up salted. The only other thing off the top of my head would be Dragon Guard in Nier. Man, I mean, like, I know I've heard other things that do it, but you know. I was mainly thinking of it specifically because it's happening like 10 feet away from Tokyo Tower. You know. Like, it's just like literal time and place circumstances kind of matching up variously. So, yeah. Yeah, they haven't gotten up and attacked yet. True.
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth. No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator, still he was not satisfied with the way things had been. He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons.
Gods cheated? Made things all weird and messy?
So he rose,
Can't believe
the
it.
one and only ruler of the world. His reign infinite and unchallenged. As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes. We, the Kadishtu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
I mean, on paper, the plan's sound.
How are you feeling?
So how did you get in my apartment?
If you're all right, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
Just barging in here. Burns the lock with log lamp. God, that would smell awful. Melted metal and wood. And grease. Swing at the fire alarm.
Ah, perfect timing. Hayataro has returned with new intel.
Locating the aforementioned crow was not difficult. However, there were times when it would suddenly disappear. I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld. I cannot follow it directly. But fear not. After following its scent, I have an idea as to where in the Netherworld it went.
We found a portal at Jozoji Temple that connects to the Netherworld. I'll be sending Atsuta and Dazai, but could I ask you two to go as well? The Saint will be joining you at the temple. I hope you can uncover the cause of this phenomenon.
Alright. I don't think that, yeah, Yoko hasn't technically rejoined the party yet.
Listen closely.
Bring Hellbiker with me. Alright, I have a rough memory of what's to come.
Sup?
A new area of thought. I was gonna go with you, but there's been a change of plans. Turns out I'm gonna be joining Master Abdiel in the big operation against the demons of chaos. I haven't told Director Koshimizu yet, but it sounds like Master Abdiel chose me personally. Maybe she thinks I have some hidden potential or something. Oh, Dazai. Poor bastard. Anyway, sorry, can't join you this time. Oh, here, I'll give you this to make up for it. Oh boy, a whole bead. Alright. I'm glad that your value to the team is one bead.
Oh, it's you and Yoko. Did you hear from the director? This is where we can track down that crow that escaped to the Netherworld. I'd like you two to come with me to Shinjuku. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright, guess ready as we're getting. Go. Oh, Yoko joined the party. Means they have new skill sets. They have to leave so that they can come back 2 minutes later and have new abilities. Because taking a nap improves your spell set. Anyway, welcome to the one substantive difference between vengeance and creation. So this is Area 3,
around here.
which was Ginza before. Or
Let's remember to be
Shinjuku?
careful.
No, it was
You don't know what's
yeah, it was
lurking
Ginza.
around.
Because you have to go with the highways and everything. You had the that map was very upper half, lower half.
In from Bethel, Japan.
Alright, census data Hayataro collected. Make our way over here. Alright.
Intruders detected.
No.
It is our duty to safeguard this land. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Hey, an angle showed up. Anyway. Hopefully you resist fire, Mahamon. But hey, she has Moth Harakaja and Tsukikaja, Samsui Karm, and Meteorama. So, you know. Big boost. Zeodyne, Mudu, Nagadine, Energy Drain. Still Mothorunda though, and Diaharon. You know. Still decent selection. But yeah, you're less useful here. I actually think you took wins, though. Product is not terrible.
Your turn. Go!
I'll finish you.
Also eat the dark. Alright. Yeah.
You're done.
Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, Angle. Not very threatening.
It just attacked without trying to hear us out at all. And why are angels even here if Bethel is supposed to be fighting the armies of chaos?
They were genuinely trying to kill us. We'd better watch ourselves.
Oh, Algami like to have a chat. Sure. Hey, mister, aren't you guys with Bethel? Shouldn't you be fighting the Demon King? Let's see what Cadaverous Hollow's got for us.
Welcome. Looking. Say. Need any? Need it.
Tommy.
Need any?
Alright. Sold all my stuff here.
Need. See you next.
Talk to Algami, and I'm going. Just wanted to check.
A word.
I wasn't sure if it was something pressing or not. Alright. Typically seen as benevolent beings, and yet this isn't always necessarily the case. In reality, angels can be cruel. Yes, I'm aware. Allies, but if united against us, it could
Stay
pose a
alert.
serious threat. It's fine, most of them were actually dark. Must have very obvious weak points. Very convenient for us, if you would believe it. Spirit Drain Gem. Yep, those are gonna be starting to be available to us soon. Alright, transformations are not concerned to the Netherworld, but Tokyo as well.
Yes.
Alright. He will do his best for us. It would be a simple feat for me to gain more power should I desire it. Alright, free luck. Alright, King, what you got for me? Magic up by 2. Nice. And yeah, new zone.
Well,
Even while we are busy saving the students, Tokyo's still under attack. What are Bethel agents even doing? Are they just turning a blind eye, dumping the whole situation in Japan Branch's lap? It's one moment, allies the next. Dizzying indeed. Relationships with demons. Aimed with death. Yeah, okay. You regret the purity of life lost to you, or you cast it aside with grace? I don't know, man. Look, I just need you to, like, do the big drink at people. Alright. Unfortunately, most of the demons here are basically the same as you'd find elsewhere, though. Like, they all are basically the same arrangement. There's only, like, 1 or 2 demons here that are different. Alright, you. What is your challenge? Ask who you are, it's enough from your parents. Alright, this is Throne. Great difficulty for Bethel. I believe you've been sent by God to strike down our enemy. That is a Gog Magog, a barbarian who refuses to accept God. As a wheel that paves the way for the Lord, I cannot allow existence of enemies such as that giant. We angels cannot perform an aerial assault, as his power would ground us all too quickly. Indeed, angels are disadvantaged when they are unable to take to the skies. Man, what a lame hole for you guys. We are not ashamed of this fact. After all, is how God created us. Alright, sure. Alright, sure. We do all side quests. It's how it works around here. Alright, I think... I don't remember exactly. Alright, let's find out the hard way. Can we join Gog Magog and own all the angels instead? Unfortunately not. Yeah, get your mock out now if you want to live. Run away. Power punch. Ooh. Still standing. Okay.
Here.
Yeah, so we've seen him in 4 before. I think this is actually his first 3D appearance as well. There's actually a good handful of first-time 3D in this game. Well, he's negotiating because he's having a good time bullying me. Oh, weak to... okay, cool. Oh, but immune to punch. Alright. You.
Let's go.
Yeah, I need to survive. There we go.
How's this?
Power of Sealed.
Intense, isn't it?
Yeah, this guy has a lucky resistance spread.
I can't afford to fail.
Well, I mean, this is a mini-boss fight, so it's unlikely that Insta-Death will activate for us. Just go for a drink. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, so much for doing that immediately. You know what? Bird Up has Masuku Kaja, which is probably going to be to our benefit here. Keep that Rotunda up. Okay, next turn we can go for the attack. Yeah, Titanomakia. I don't. Buddy, please don't do that. Yeah, medium physical to all foes, high chance of crit. Don't like that. Anyway. Sakanagi will still work.
Intense, isn't it?
Oh, I want nothing more than just Fang Breaker this fucker. I think we're sick. I have plenty of revival beats, so I may as well use them.
This'll do.
Alright, there we go. Yoko is no longer dead.
Intense, isn't it?
Ooh. Don't mess with that. Go! Why are you guys missing? Ow. Alright. Okay, come on.
Here.
You know what? I'm full on him, so may as well use him. Nope. That nullifies its critical aura as well, which means it shouldn't just disintegrate my entire ass off. Whoops. There, okay. Safe. Okay.
I'll finish you.
Yeah, I remember this guy being a big problem. Yeah, I got my fizz dampener back. Nice. We take those. Love to have more fizz dampeners. Anyway, before I pay for healing, let's see if anybody levels up from that. Back mirrors. Ooh. They let me leveled up, so cool. And I can now use her with something. I will take that over to Miscellaneous guys for now, I guess. Hey, you got resist electric. Cool. I can use you for a thing. Indeed, a strange individual. Admit I am unable to fully comprehend your intentions. Lands calm on the surface, yet deeper within, a powerful vortex swirls in the depths. A river propelling an ever-changing current. A wheel that carries the throne. I have seen firsthand how magnificent those who sit upon it appear. There are even times that it induces sinful thoughts. It's not that there is a throne because there is a ruler, but there is a ruler because there is a throne. That only works on, like, the back end there. You gotta be, like, real desperate for that. Anyway, I broke the throne last time. Your path will surely take you to the throne. And when that time comes, remember what I have said here. That said, I ask that this conversation stay between you and I and not mentioned again. For I am the faithful servant of God. Did a bit of a blasphemy, it's fine. I mean, it's only really blasphemy if God's there to actually punish you about it, and he is not. God is dead. So, you know, not really a problem anymore for you there, really.
Welcome.
Alright, we can do a bit of fusion now. We are 42. Means we can make other things. Like Valkyrie. Crit Wave and Storm Draco Strike. Not used for Turbo Granny. Nagaraja is probably a good upgrade for Lamia, actually. Yeah, I need to move Turbo Granny anyway, so... Blinding Strike. I'll take Bafula. Take Drink. And...
Is this demon?
Throne thinking about the butt sit upon the throne. After all, the Almighty knows the underpants. More games need the underpants dance. Honestly, I'm okay without safeguard. As long as I don't, like, fuck up, I should be fine. Big asterisk, I know. Anyway, I want Steel Needle. Linga. I have Ice Breath and Shock Bound, so I leave it as that. Just Ice versus Dark. Don't care about Crit Slash. Do care about Storm Draco Strike, though.
Is this demon to your liking?
Let us fight together.
There we go. Oh hey, we can finally fuse Lamu when we hit 48. Alright, so you've heard me repeatedly talk about the value of Lamu in this game and why he's a demon that you will keep until the end of the game. We are about to be revealed why. So, Lamu, we have Silt of Ruin, his unique ability. Alright, so we got medium, lowers evasion, etc, etc. So, all the same stuff he had before. None of that really matters. I mean, Silt of Ruin I keep on him, and Mudun I keep as well, but, you know, we'll be giving him better abilities. Purple Smoke actually holds up for a while as well, because it's... yeah. But... the thing that makes Lamu special, very, very special. Divine Decree. When in the active party, all allies' attacks, including magic with positive skill potential, may become critical hits. So any move that has a positive number attached to it can crit. So, yeah, that's very useful. Extremely useful, because it effectively can turn neutral moves into, like, weakness hits, effectively. Which also benefits from all of the usual crit shenanigan stuff. I don't know, actually. I am curious, though. If the game has information on that. Let's see. There's a description. If I go to the one place that has like the most SMT information, it's unfortunately the Phantom. Well, also there's the spreadsheet thing, but boss phase, ally, here. Agents. Does not specify. I probably... I don't think so. I think it's just having A+ causes crit chance. But I think it follows... I'm assuming, because I can't find any actual information on it, but my assumption on it was it follows just melee crit rate rules, which I actually don't remember the exact numbers for all that, but it effectively is just like it's like a 5% chance that scales upwards. It's like 5-10% chance or something that scales upward with your luck, I believe. Because agility is your accuracy calculation. Luck is your crit rate. Icon. There might be... That's... Initiative, escaping, hitting targets, evading. Yeah, okay, so yeah, and this one is just luck. Yeah. But yeah, either way, you can understand the unhinged stupidity of that particular effect. And why I may covet such an effect. That you're mostly building your demons for their positive traits anyway. Unfortunately, sutras cannot boost, you can't make a 0 or negative go up. You can only make something that's already +1 go up. Positive numbers only when it comes to sutras. Let's see for luck either. Well, it says chance, so doesn't critically Megaido, yeah. Chance-based effect. A crit, I would assume, is a chance-based effect. So how am I doing on slots? I got 3. Alright. Tend to go with luck being for ailments and death effects. I mean, in most games, crit is tied to luck. Even if like partially. So. Whoop, did not mean to attack you. Okay. I don't drink. I don't appreciate the drink. Okay, that's safe at that point. Cool. Oh, bye. Alright. Field, so I don't care. And steel needles. Or when you get it, it's so good. But yeah, Succubus and Narcissus here are gonna show up frequently.
This'll do.
As they did in the other area. Ah, fire. Alright, well, I have that handled.
I can't afford to fail.
Ankatine, you say? Alright, hello, would you like to join me? Very self-absorbed man. Wearing flowers on his head.
Beautiful!
I would be friendly. There you go.
Beautiful! It is a pleasure.
There we go. I don't really like that I gave him a gold card, but I need to spend them. Pierce armor. Ooh, that's a tough call here. Spirit Drain is very useful here.
Exactly.
Yes, Yoko just learned 5th block. Alright, found a diamond. And a mean one. I think this is like the one area that maybe breaks the rule on demons showing up in rail exclusive areas. Any culverts and river, so hard to tell. Main channel connect to Shimono Aike and Shinjuku going. Alright.
You should return.
Make it to the
You should return.
Won't even let me go up to the hill to the big golden stand. That way. A soup can? In the soup pile? Algami type 6. Nice. Type 6. Divine Arrow Fall, which I am not set up for Divine Arrow Fall. Almighty attack all foes. But it's spell, so and not strength based. Yeah, it's Mega Diola at like 1/3 the cost. Or like half the cost, I should say. Which is huge. But also, like, Ruinous Thunder is also just heavy damage, so... Shark Pipe. Alright, nothing up there. Like, I'll probably end up just taking it anyway, but... I mean, I'm about to get another skill slot, so. Yeah, this is a really neat area. Big goopy trees. Also, it's a nice change of pace. Blue here. Like, bright and blue. And not quite, like, aggressively blue, like the way, like... I don't really know, Uzumaki is? If it is. No, it's Taiko. Yeah, Taiko. Freaking took a minute there. I remember a lot of meandering and having to warp in this area. Ah, Kupanda and Mushu. Yeah, I know who I need to prioritize.
Are you ready?
Ugh. I'm gonna play it a little safe here. Don't like that. Knock that off. Okay, there we go. You guys lose your bonus. Aiden's Morsel, right, you have that unique ability. I forgot about that. Oh, right. Nope. Okay, touch Chrome off. Cool. Zidane.
Ruinous thunder!
Are you ready?
Energy drain for cute. Sure, Daisojo Nakrupa. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, fair. What's the details on Maiden's Morsel? Medium almighty HP drain, one foe. Greater effective charm. So it's technically even slightly better than meditation. Yeah, so it's even better than meditation. It's just not, you know, iconic. I'm gonna fire that off. I'll do the drink. I think this is like some kind of slight change to like like vocal recordings for Yeko here. Don't know why.
Are you ready?
Wow, still standing. Right. I had a feeling it was gonna be blocked, but I wasn't sure. Did not remember exactly. Ooh, don't do that. There we go. Guess he has enough for a drink. Yeah, like her voice seems higher pitched. Oh, good. Spirit drain for 0. That's fine. Where is... I apparently don't have Calm on. That's a bit silly.
Your turn. Go.
Whoops. Oh.
Are you ready?
Wow, come on, man.
How's this?
Alright, please finish this. Thank you. Alright, what you got for me? Almighty Mastery 2 and the perfect... Alright, well, I don't think I have the glory for both of those, though. Off for a minute here. But hey, that's the things I was looking for. So, you know, good finds and all that. In the all things considered pile. You know what? I don't even have to pay for everybody to get fixed. I'll take that over shotgun, I think. Going, That seem okay. Akakaja, do not care. Crit wave. Care about light fade.
Most impressive.
Blight is physical attack to 1 bow, high chance landing crits. I kind of wanted to stick with Fatal. Already got kind of random effects going off here already, so.
Beautiful.
Alright, so that's everyone but me is juiced, so I'll take that.
Are you ready?
Week 2 win. Alright.
I'll finish you.
The Hellblaker. Hell exhaust. 3 chakra drops that I don't need. Alright. Is this the thing I think it is? It is the thing I think it is. Oh, it's you. You frightened me. It's me, Silky, from the fairy village. I assume you must have seen it too, the state of the village. I happened to be away foraging for medicinal herbs, and then I spared tragedy myself. I was afraid that this might happen if I'd stayed there, so I escaped to Shinjuku, but when I remember that scene, I shudder. You fairies have only ever tried to live peaceful lives in harmony with nature, but still. I'm sorry to be all doom and gloom. It's a bit disheartening to be so alone. It'll be okay. I'll find a way to make this work. Large crow. Oh yes, I've seen that every now and then. I believe it is familiar, beholden to a master. I saw it fly up to the northeast here. Perhaps you should try there. Seen your face before. For real though. I ain't seen a demon like you before. You got it, huh? Found me out. Hell yeah, I did. I got loads of brains up in here and I can see right through you. You got an identity. I got lots of similar faces, you see? Put another way, ain't got an identity ourselves. Our faces are actually all a bit different, but no one can tell them apart. Hey, can you tell us apart? I think so. Got a real discerning eye then, do you? If your eyes are a real deal, then you should be able to tell these guys apart too. Right, let's talk Meeman. Did you know that even though Meeman all look the same, they're very closely, there's all sorts of differences. I'll show you a bunch of Meeman in a row, and then you gotta point out the same Meeman I asked for. And I'll reward you. Alright, sure. Take a good look at the face of the Meeman I want to show you. Alright, eyes up, lips. Alright. Then find the first Meeman I showed you, and the Meeman I show you afterwards. Which one is it? The left one. Just a little tryouts if you will. Next time, aboard the Meeman Express. Alright, keep them coming. Pay attention to what they're holding or what their body looks like. Got it? Alright. So we'll say dude and holding a crystal stick. Alright. One on the right. The order they come out. Alright. Stick, angry, neutral, stick, neutral, sword. Who came second? Neutral, right? Alright, guys, it's so good. The Meeman are happy about it too. Even Gustav don't tell us apart as good as you, maybe. Kind of fun. I got a Soma drop. Now, let me get some harder questions ready for you. Play again sometime if you want. Our ultimate trump card, sure. Gustav largely doesn't care. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Neutral, stick. Neutral, no stick. Lady. And then angry with sword. Lady 2 sword. Which one comes out? Comes out before this guy, and doesn't matter which order you pick them, by the way. Alright, guy with single sword. And then... I think it's both those ladies. Okay. Held that face for, you know, complimenting you. The television kind of implies, you know. Alright. How many times one will come out? Alright. Look, angry sword. 2, 3. The new one. 4. Alright, I think restart some question you failed on. Neutral stick and grease sword. I see. Gotcha, I see why I screwed up. But I hit down and then the button and it just counted as... Okay. Yep, I know what this one is. The answer is 3. I was not trying to trial and error that one, I did figure it out. My mistake was that I missed up that there was the lady one here. Which makes it a separate indication and not that guy again. So it would be 3 instead of 4. The previous question, when did this guy show up? I believe it was second. Really good at this. Shit, I'm so hyped up I don't even remember what I was even worrying about. You know, it's sure amazing. Last question, harder than the last, right? Here you go, thanks. Soma drops. I gotta go now before anyone finds out we're playing. Bye-bye. See you someplace. Okay. So. That was that. Now... take this. Hey, it takes me right back up here. Convenient. Alright, all that done. I'm gonna slide down here. Jack-o'-lantern wants items. It's the same as in Shinjuku. Or the other place of birds. I can remember all the maps. There you go. Hooray! Worthless exchanges. Fire gems are definitely not worth trading out for chocolate drops. What do we need? I have been searching for you. I am Sukuna Hikona of Kunizukami. Together with Ukuni-nushi, I forged this land. I heard that the Proto-Fiend had made his return, so I came to see for myself. You are a servant of Bathlord as you desire to shape the future. Seems my fears were unfounded, I can see in your eyes. Very well then. As a guardian of this land, I shall watch over you as well, Proto-Fiend. Alright. So, I think he becomes a navigator option. That's not an ideal time then. Alright, well, he'll be near the font. We now have the little guy in canoe. As a navigator option. Free muscle drink. Sure love those. My favorite healing item that is completely a giant pain in the ass. Right. I think I'm gonna get yelled at for exploring around here, so. Alright, this is probably the place to wrap up for the night. Alright. Well, we're gonna knock this off here. Hope you guys enjoyed more SMT5. I'm glad to be back at it. Hopefully we'll be good for Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. All dependent on Bog's situation, so. And hopefully Monday's okay. So. Hopefully, if I have to prioritize Monday stream, I will. So. For the time being, the plan is this tomorrow, this on Sunday, more of this, and then Wind Waker on Monday. So, you know, hopefully see you guys then. And yeah, good night. Catch you guys later, and you know, don't forget to eat your